I skip breakfast to do YouTube videos. But this looks pretty nice, right? We got 4 black borders. This is going to be the 5th one. Let's go, man. Okay, we gotta get Impoppable like figured out because like we were working on it yesterday, but I fell flat pretty frequently, and I think what the problem was. See, I have Pat Fusty, Avatar Monkey Names, Retro, BFB, Mauler, MOAB, and Beard Balloons. Pat Fusty, Goober. Yeah, I think it's essential to start with her, and then I think yesterday what we were doing a dart monkey. And then, today looks good. It looks pretty clean, huh? It looks freaky fresh. Get me on, put me on this guy, and then let me get a crossbow out here, because I think, like, just these 2 alone are gonna be like pretty good for us. And then I think if we try, if we start leveling up a attack shooter, or maybe even like, let's go with the bomb shooter. Let's get the MOAB Mauler going. Then we can work on, so that'll be our metal. We have 2 things that are popping camo. I believe that the monkey village is good for Impoppable, just because it gives such a range when you do, sorry, I'm trying not to like throw up while I'm talking. So, yesterday it was brought to my attention that, so here was my thinking. I was thinking that this route is like always the way to go, right? Like, this thing is always cracked out because it affects all the monkeys in the area. But since, like, in the beginning, we're doing, like, primary monkeys, we should get this to 3 and then, like, cool it on that. Because this is only 960, and it gives all of our primary monkeys in the range, like, a little bit better. So that means, like, when we put our bomb shooter here, that's going to be good. And also, like, if we were to do, like, attack shooter. And also the ice monkey is like actually quite good to pair up with. Like just to slow things down a little bit. Like an ice monkey is good to like kind of crowd control things. And it just kind of depends on like what like path you're going for. Cause I think I can't remember what you guys said. This way is good for like slowing them down, right? And then this one is more for damage, or do I have it backwards? Which one is, the top path would be considered like what kind of strat, and the bottom one is what other strat? You probably know. So I'm about to beat the Odyssey. I beat the Odyssey like day 1, like right off the rip. Bottom is damage, okay, and then this one is more like slowing it down. So then when I failed yesterday, the guy was saying I needed to have more of a staller. I needed a monkey out there that would be a staller, aka a glue gunner. I needed a glue gunner. I needed an ice monkey. Bottom is personal damage. Top is more damage for others. Okay, so I think that's the route that we want to go. Then I think I want to do top, and then we can get something like a ninja monkey out here too. Sorry, I said we wanted to do this first. Said balloon chipper stalled so well. It was so good. You don't even understand. Funny as fuck. Okay, let's put the cannon here, because we're gonna put a village here and we're gonna upgrade our primary ones. Because then if we put the village like here, it's gonna reach all of these guys, which is good. So see, okay, so bottom is personal. Okay, bottom personal. Top is just better for the others. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. An alchemist is usually good with the potions because we're gonna have a lot of stuff stockpiled up here. Village is necessary, and also we should get a banana farm going as well. So like right now, not like right now, but once I get like a little bit of upgrades here, these can chill for a good amount of time. They said it was too hard to balance, so they didn't add it to Bloons Tower 6, even though they have heroes in Bloons Tower 6. It's fucking bullshit. I'm fed the fuck up. So let's start these. Let's get these out a little bit here. So like once we start pumping out like big money during the rounds, like that was not a big round, we can get the village. I'm thinking a good time to get a village out there is like past round like 26, 27. And even like that's probably like around like the 30s area would be like a good time to get the farm going. Because right now these upgrades don't cost a whole lot, right? Like these are like 400. I mean, now they're going to be like 2,000 or whatever, but like 700 really isn't that much. You can get that in a round. So then if we put like our farm, like we're probably putting them down here because we're not going to put anything over here. We're just going to kind of stick it out up here. So do blueberries stain your teeth? Yeah, they can. They definitely can. Pretty much like any fruit that has like a... If there's a fruit that you were to like put in a bowl and like leave it there or something like that, or like if you were to like mash it in and it would stain the bowl, it's going to stain your teeth. That's a good way to think about it. That's a pretty good way to go about it. Let's put MOAB Mauler, and then... Because we're dealing with... We got camo, we got lead, we got a staller. So the only things that we're missing, I think, would be like maybe like a druid, so we could get some like big damage out there with like his lightning thing. I think that would be good, because if we're using this as our low staller, Martin CZ44, good to see you, buddy. Back at it again. Back at it again with the white vans. How we doing, man? Good to see you. Let's get this out here, because when we increase the radius, I believe it will hit the ice monkey, if I'm correct. Or wait, did I fuck it up? Maybe not. I don't think it's gonna hit the ice monkey, unfortunately. Which means I probably should have put the ice monkey like right here, because we're not gonna have a spot for it to hit everything. Let's try like right here and see if this will work. Because if I increase the radius, it might barely get to the ice monkey, which would be good for us. How we doing, Martin or Martine, whichever? Do you want me to say it with a hard E, or do you want me to say it like with a soft I, like Martin? Okay, it did reach the ice monkey. That's good. Just black bordered Adora's Temple. Oh, that's the pyramid one. That's a good one, man. Oh, you don't care? All right, cool. I'm chill with that too, then. I'm glad you don't mind. W. That was a fun map, because I'm pretty sure when I beat that, like on the original like hard mode, and no other like gimmicks with it. Like I didn't do like any like the like alternate balloon rounds. I didn't do like double HP, whatever. When I did that, I just went a bunch of ninja monkeys on like around the stair steps or whatever, and then I had them all like next to each other, so I was doing shinobi tactics, and then I also had monkey subs like in the little pools at the bottom, and that seemed to be like a pretty good strat that worked, I would say, pretty well. And then I had Eti in there too, so like we had like a bunch of drones flying around that were pretty nice for us. Okay, once we get our banana farm, I think on this 3K upgrade, also hold on, we should get increased attack speed for everybody here, so this just helps. Got a farm going, so then next up, I think an alchemist would go good. Getting some upgrades on. So the Odyssey has good heroes. Okay, so that means something was wrong, because we did not beat it. Round 40 was an issue. I think that's because I went too heavy on the banana farm. I should have been more focused on my damage, which I did not have. MOAB Mauler like upgrade probably would have been the activated ability probably would have been really good for us. Okay, let's try again. We're still learning. We're trying to figure out some tactics here. We're trying to like think our way through. Because like I said, I know if I just throw out like a wizard monkey, he's good. I want to learn the other stuff. That is the goal. Hopefully we get. I mean, I know we're gonna get this black border today. We're gonna figure it out. Don't you worry. We'll get it. We'll get it there. And maybe now that I'm thinking of it, I don't know. We'll get crossbow on this guy, because then he can kind of carry early. I think I beat the Odyssey, and it's probably different for PC than PlayStation as well. But I think I did it with like just sniper monkeys, alchemist, wizard, tack shooters, and I'm pretty sure I used Soda as well. I think that was my strat on it. Ads, fuck, so many ads. Oh my god. Hey, there's a new one? Question mark. Unsure. What is McSpanky doing? I can't see. Ads. Okay, get me on Crossbow Master. I'm hoping this gets it figured out for the time being. And maybe we don't have to worry about the Ice Monkey quite yet, right? What is Poggers? That's the funniest clip on Twitch, dude. I lose it every time I hear the part where he goes, I can't see. I can't see. Only 7 more ads to go. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you guys know who Tyler1 is, he's the League of Legends streamer. And also the god chess player, the new god to the chess world, Tyler1. There's a clip. If you look up Tyler1 ads viewer on YouTube, there'll be a clip that pops up. It's funny as fuck. This kid, he was like reading like chat logs. Do I think Jesus would have worn Crocs? Wasn't he like barefoot all the time? I don't know. I'm not like religious of any kind. But wasn't he just like barefoot? Did he wear sandals? So it, like, I guess it was barefoot or sandals. So I think he would have liked the support on the arch of his foot with Crocs. Yeah, sandals. I think you're right. Maybe a little bit of extra like cushiness on the arch of his foot would be pretty big for him. That probably would have. But then also like. No, actually, Crocs would have been a good move because he could walk on water. So like, the Crocs like fit in right with the water atmosphere. That he would go kind of crazy with those. I think you're onto something. This is good. This is good tech. I like where your head's at. Yeah. That would go crazy. What kind of what are they called? Giblets? What kind of giblet things do you think he would have on there? Definitely a fish. He would definitely have one of like a fish. So didn't he feed like an entire town with like one fish and like a loaf of bread or something like that? If I have the lore correctly, on biblical terms. Probably a fish, probably bread. Okay, we're on the same wavelength so far. What else? Also, don't say anything bad. Don't say anything bad. Okay, a cross. That makes sense because he was like Christian. Right, it was Christianity. That makes sense because Jesus Christ, Christian, right? Do I have that correct? I'm so off touch when it comes to, like biblical stuff. I just simply don't know. He was Jewish. That's right. I did know that because he was born in Bethlehem. Because that's from the Christmas song. Okay, here's my fear. Here's my fear. The MOAB. I think we forego doing this because these are quite expensive and we don't have our stuff like set up yet. Right? I'm thinking either, and hear me out, just for our other damage guy, what if we do glaives on this guy? Because he has good range. If we put the village here, this will definitely reach this guy. Let's put him. And then let's get him on Glaives route on a little bit of some fast throwing as well. WW Boomer Monkey. Let's go. I'm glad chat supports my decision with this. So if we get Glaives on this, and then we have this MOAB Mauler, or Moab Mauler, right? We have this activated ability. When this blimp comes in a couple of rounds, we will be able to kill it. And then we have like a good setup with stuff. Everything's going to be looking for like a big upgrade. Now that's the time we start putting out a village. We maybe get an alchemist going in here, make everybody with the potions, just because everything's going to be piled up. And then later, because like right now we don't need to stall things. We need to stall things later when shit gets hard. And that can be very quickly solved with either Glue Gunner, Ice Monkey. We know another good staller would be, I mean, even like a Sniper Monkey going on the MOAB, like stun thing. He would go hard. The Heli Pilot is a staller in a sense when you have the MOAB shove. That would probably be good. Other things that could stall. A Ninja Monkey with his, or no, maybe a Druid with the tornado things, pushing him back to the start, right back into our funhouse. That could work too. Okay, the metal was a little scary. Druid would be good. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Pat Fusty could work. I agree. I knew that was coming. There was no way of avoiding it. I just didn't want to say it and then like egg you on, because I knew you would have taken the reins on that one without my help. So your setup has one problem. You don't have global range monkey, because if anything gets through, you'll lose. That's usually why I do a sniper, because the sniper just like takes. Fuck! I forgot to do that. No. Hold on. We can fix this. That was a clutch moment. That was a very clutch moment. So maybe we do the sniper. Yeah, good save. And it's like round 40 is like a little like too much for like what we had going on, right? Clip that. Chat, clip that. Maybe it's because I didn't have that upgrade. Maybe my cannon was a little soft per se. But now that if we go elite defender on sniper monkey, because I think it's just so good. It just shoots fast. It catches all the stuff back here as well. And then, hold on, let me think. I know we're definitely gonna need this thing. Let's try going with just a bunch of buffs on stuff right now. So let's put the village. Let's get him here. He's hitting the sniper and this guy even. We'll go, because we have a lot of primary monkeys. Like we have 3 here. So I'm thinking the 3-2 is a good for the village. And then also we could just have an alchemist. So elite sniper or elite defender? Asking Garlic and Gear. I like the, I really do. I'm a big fan of the elite defender. Get my potions going, and then we'll upgrade this as well on him. This increases the range. This will increase all the speed of everything. And then I think we're gonna do a druid. So I like elite sniper more. If you don't mind me asking, what's a really good benefit of the elite sniper? Clip. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the clip. I will review after stream. I'll take a look at it. That's big time. Good work. Good work, man. Good work. Okay, so let's get everything on camo detection. And then we should have all bases covered. So doesn't elite sniper stun Moabs? I think that's the... Oh wait, this one, elite sniper. Grants elite targeting prio and faster reload to all snipers. Supply drops. I think this is the one that stuns the Moabs. This would be the cripple MOAB. Said he has camo and lead so he doesn't get cross path. And he gives money. Which, like, we haven't really, hold on, we haven't committed. Wheelchair Moab. Wheelchair. Let's get my potions out there, making everything just a little bit better. Now our alchemist is like fully buffed out, juicing up all the boys. Our village is right where we want it to be. Okay, that blimp got dealt with very good. Then what did we say? We said druid, right? Druid would be good. But then I'm also missing a staller, which I think that's our ice monkey that we're looking for. I think it's a good time that we get our ice monkey out there. Let's go ice monkey, and then we'll do druid as well. I'm in agreement with that too. So ice monkey is gonna go here right at the start. It's painful that I can't really like see like if it's even like hitting the track, but I'm trusting that it will. Blue chipper stall is sad. So sad. Okay, and then we said personal damage was here, but we needed it to be a staller. So let's go heavy on the top path on him. So we have our staller out there. We have good damage. We have we have a lot of quick damage out there, which is good for us. We're shredding these. This is good. Let's get sharpshooter on this guy, because he's going to be a big damage dealer for us, right? Like he has almost 10,000 pops already. Focus on that. And now I think we can just like, oh no, wait, we need a druid too. And then I'm thinking druid either top path or middle path. Just because the middle path can Actually, maybe I'm thinking middle path now that I'm here. Now that we're here, I'm thinking middle path. And then we get a bunch of the vines, because if we can get Spirit of the Forest, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then he can do all of the vines like all the way around. I'm thinking middle path. I talked myself out of top path. Are you guys proud of me? Because top path is good, right? But like we already have our staller. This is what this guy's whole purpose for. So like this would kind of be like redundant. This gives us a little extra touch on the map. And he's a pretty cheap like tier. So you don't like top path? I think it's like decent. Maybe it's more. It's better though if you have more like druids out there. We'll give it just a little bit of buff here, but we're gonna focus on this one. And then also, I'll try the elite sniper as well. Instead of going elite defender, I'll go on this one, because this is actually quite cheap too. So I'm thinking if we can get tier 5 on this guy and this guy, we'll be in a really good spot. And I might upgrade this one before I go ham on this one, just so he can. Well, this one gives us money too, so I guess it won't matter. Said I wish crossplay was enabled. I got this on PC. I'm very hopeful that in the future updates that will be possible, because then we could get me, you, and Dill playing. Woo! That would be good stuff, man. That would be really good stuff. I would enjoy that heavy. Okay, we use our cannon on that, and we absolutely shred it, which is fantastic. We should be using this ability whenever we can, because it's going to generate us money. And also this one can generate us some money too. Right now, things look good. Now I think we farm. So when they fully update console BTD6, it'll probably work. I so hope so. I really do hope so. Because it's such a chill game, and like, I can't lie, like the co-op run that we did yesterday for like 2 hours, I know it's about 2 hours because I just edited the YouTube video for it. It was actually, I enjoyed that more than I thought. I really did. Like that co-op was mad fun. Don't get me wrong, this is fun too, but like I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much. Right now we're in a farming state. The co-op is chill if people don't sacrifice your towers without telling you. Well, like, I played co-op, like, I was off stream a couple days ago, maybe like a week ago, and I was like, what if I just do a co-op run and see, like, how it works? Because I've never done one. I don't really know too much about it. The dude, like, we got to round 5. I probably fucked up somehow by placing something he didn't like, and he just dipped. So I was like, all right. That was fun. Like, why did he leave? Like, what was the problem? I don't know if he, like, didn't mean to click it or, like, he was hoping more people joined, because it was just me and him. But, like, it was literally, like, round 5, and it was, like, player has left the match. I was like, what? Why? What the fuck? I thought we were, I mean, it was round 5. Like, it can't be that bad. So, yeah, co-op players can be confusing. Yeah, no kidding. I was like, fuck, did I do a misplay? What did I do? And, like, I didn't do anything, I didn't think I did anything, like, rash. Like, I was using Quincy. I did Quincy, my free Dart Monkey, and then I think I went, like, a wizard on, like, round 5 or whatever. Like, I had, like, I put, like, a basic wizard out there, and he just dipped. Like, okay, was this guy, like, anti-wizard? Yeah, beef with the wizard or something? What the hell was that, bro? What the actual fuck was that? Okay, money's looking good. So, like, is this a good way to think about it too, about the game? A banana farm would be nice, right? Like, a banana farm always slaps because it gets you more money. But is it extremely necessary for the path that we're on and the time frame that we're on? Because we already have our druid giving us like some passive money with his ability, and also the sniper giving us some money. So, like, for now, we don't need a banana. It's not necessary. That would be good thought process on my part. I don't think you need a farm. If we didn't go middle path druid and middle path sniper, then maybe a banana farm could be in the talk, right? That's a good way of thinking about it. Did I only farm on co-op or bosses? Noted. Noted. I just feel like a banana farm, like Hayden brought up a good point. it's just like, it's just nice to have because it's like, you're just like investing, right? Like it's like you spend a little bit of money now and then it just like kind of speeds up the process of stuff later. Or free play, okay. Noted. Noted. And I'm also learning, so here's another part of my brain that I was talking about with the guy last night too. A part of my brain that like I get stuck on, just because you can get a secondary upgrade on a person, meaning like my ice monkey, just because I can do these two doesn't mean I have to. I don't need to do this. That's just a waste of money. And if I'm focusing on other things, like this is my tier 5, I shouldn't be just upgrade, like just because I see an upgrade, I don't need to upgrade it. Like I don't have to do this whatsoever because there's no point in it. The tier 3 is good enough. That's what the guy was explaining to me last night. I don't need to upgrade. Yeah, I guess this is the best example. Just because this is available doesn't mean I should do it. There's no reason to. The tier 3 on it is doing exactly what we want it to do. So like that's good for me to learn because like I need someone to like explain that to me and like tell me like just because there's an upgrade, and that brings in a whole other like aspect of the game that I didn't even think. I was like, oh fuck, I have an upgrade, I might as well do it. It makes them better. No, not necessarily. There's no reason to if you don't have to. Which like I figured that out on the other maps that I was playing because when I do the druid with Pop Lust, are we cooked? That ZOMG was actually pretty good. That actually went quite well. No, but when I do Pop Lust on the druids, especially on like Impoppable, the middle like upgrade, like it's good to get like the Thorn Swarm, but then you don't need this necessarily because we're not gaining any life on Impoppable. So there's no need to waste money on 320 on all 5 of my Pop Lust druids. Because, like, if I have 5 Pop Lust druids, that's $1,000 that I'm losing on something that doesn't even matter. So, but I think the village upgrade is good because the cooldown reduction. Oh. All primary monkeys in radius get tier 1 upgrade, increase range, and reduce cool. So I guess, like, the only cooldown I'd be losing then, or that it'd be useful for is the cannon. Which is, like, it's good, right? But we also have these cool. So it's not, like, it's kind of give or take, right? It's kind of you want to pick your own battles. Also, we should put you instead of on first. You need to be on strong. I'm also working on this aspect of the game as well. You should be on strong. And since you're doing... Are we catching those? Ooh, we did catch those. Since you're also, like, melting things when you do attack, you should be there. Okay, now we have this tier 5. So this should help a lot. So I would only upgrade it if you would upgrade the bomb. Okay, so if I was to upgrade this one, which seems like that's probably our next order of business, to get this thing upgrade, because we should get there no problem now with our drops and our money that we're generating. I did not mean to use that, but it did. Okay, I think money is actually like pretty good right now. This is a good setup. I'm glad I thought this through. It helps that people were guiding me like along the way with like saying like, oh, make sure you have this aspect of the game like figured out and also this aspect. Cause like I realized this like early like in the game, but then I kind of got lost in the sauce when like a bunch of more people were telling me like, oh, you should like work on this monkey, or you should like use this monkey, or you should like upgrade working on this and try to get this unlocked. It's like that's good and all, but like it's not so much. I didn't mean to use that. That was wrong. That was a misinput. It's not how many monkeys you have out there. It's what monkeys you have out there and what they're doing. That's the whole game. Okay, so like now this has an insane cooldown. I think this is really good for us. I think this is very good for us. Yeah, bro. Because those DDTs should get destroyed by everything that's going on. I used my swords just in case, but I don't think we even needed that. So I think you should pick your monkeys that you like, because everyone has a different. I realized that too, like when I was like starting out, like people were like, oh, I'd never use this monkey, he's not good. And then other people were like, oh, I never use this monkey because he's never good. But then other people were saying like, oh, I think it's like a really good monkey. I use that pretty frequently, and it does good for me. So I think you're right. I think it's just I gotta pick something that I'm comfortable with and roll with it. Meaning, I mean, I'm loving this setup that we have going on here. It seems like this little like fiasco of a thing. So that's why I use middle path textured or middle path boomerang. See, I'm on board with that too, bro. I think middle path boomerang is insane. Hold on, my mom's texting me. That's usually important. She's asking me if I've watched things on YouTube. So I just like those, dude. Yeah, I did middle path boomerang monkey on a game or like in the like past, and it actually was like pretty good. And like since this is our star, it's a free upgrade, so we should just take it, right? There's no reason to like shy away from that. I don't like mid path boomerang, and like that's totally fine, right? I have not. Hold on, let me respond to my mom. I have not, but me and Madeline will give it a look one of these nights after the Bachelorette. Okay, sorry, we're here. So it's not the best, but it's fun. And I think that's like part of it too, is like, sure, it might not be ideal, but if I'm having a good time with it, who fucking cares? Okay, our rocket ability, you were like 1,000,000% right on that, Martine. This dude, and I have so many tier 5s now, which is like really cool. If we can get like crossbow master, I think that would be good, but I don't know if we're even gonna need it. So I'm gonna get food right quick. Munch up, buddy. Munch it up. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I'm glad I like thought my way through a map, and like you guys helped. You guys helped it too, definitely. You guys definitely had some input on that, but I'm glad like the starting base. I had an idea. I stuck with it, and so far it's worked. I haven't won yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But so far, it's going good. We got good money. And honestly, you guys talking about the elite sniper, like actually I think it's making quite a big difference. Because he's giving us a lot of cash. He's giving us hella cash. Sorry, I saw that, but one second. Everything is fine to use except Blast Handler and Rosalia. Or Beast Handler. Well, good thing Beast Handler isn't even in this game, so no worries on that one. Give me Glaive Lord too. Oh, I can't believe we were like literally like $30 off of having this. This might be bad. We're doing okay. We did it. It worked. A little scary at the end, just a little bit, but we did it. I agree. Beast Handler is mid. I'm glad we can keep that in the mid category because that doesn't even exist for me. Said right now I'm going. GG's. GG's everybody. GG's. Okay, hey, my girlfriend called me. I gotta call her back. Appreciate everyone here today. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed too. I absolutely enjoyed it. I'll be back again tonight, which I know for the European folks, you will be sleeping, so sweet dreams. I'll be on tomorrow, same time as usual. And we'll get right back on with our plan of attack of beating chimps and whatnot. No, I don't want to. I won't sleep. It's your choice, bro. That's your choice. But hey, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, everybody. It means a lot. If you like the YouTube video, please consider hitting a like and subscribe to the channel. I post every single day. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one. See you, everybody. Deuces. Garlic, best of luck with you and your mom, buddy. Seriously. Bye-bye, everybody. Till next time. Later. Later.